was conscripted.
Mm-hmm.
I was with my family. We didn't, can't remember really, no, we might have had a TV then. But we were sitting around the radio. They were going through the drawer like a tax lotto and drawing out the birth dates and hoping that my birth date didn't appear, but unfortunately it did. And till that point in time, I'd never, ever considered going into the Army or Armed Forces.
Yeah.
So it wasn't something that I aspired to do, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah.
So you basically done what the infantry done.
Yeah.
And probably to get to that point, I should mention that when we travelled anywhere out of Nui that airstrip I mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
we used to line up in groups of 8 on either side.
Yeah.
And there'd be probably 40 metres to 50 metres space to another 8 all the way down the airstrip. And some 20 helicopters would come in a line and just land, and you had 8 seconds to get on. You had 8 people. 3 would go to the far side and jump in, and the other 5 would get on from this closest side.
Yeah.
Onto the helicopter. The helicopter, 8 seconds and they're up. And when they got up, they then fly very close to treetop, because if you fly high in a helicopter, you're a pretty easy target. But when you fly in treetop, the doors are open, so there's no door shut. You'd have to pull your way to get out because of the wind from the prop.
Yeah.
It was like the door was still closed. Not that I'd actually, I had to try it just to prove whether that's right or wrong. And then as the chopper was going, if it changed direction, you turned side on and you're looking straight down at the ground below you. It was
horrifying.
It was horrifying. It was exhilarating. It was frightening. Oh, I don't know. It was just, the first time was just something you'd never ever thought you'd experience.
Yeah.
It was really out there. But after that, you become quite accustomed to it. Yeah. And I went back to Vietnam with my wife, and it was about four or five of us, and we went to this village, and they had tours of the bloody underground system.
Yeah.
And that was the bloody, I can't think of the name of the place, but that was the area that we swept through and didn't even know it was there.
Wow. So
it was mind blowing, and they had hospital down there. It was quite incredible.
Yeah, but really well hidden, obviously.
Oh God, yes, yeah. I was going to say, man, because the protests against Vietnam were really getting up and about when I returned.
Yeah.
Some come back to that, and people would ask you where you've been, and you wouldn't tell them.
Yeah.
It was just that you didn't want to go through the bloody hassle.
Yeah. Yeah.